Dear champion, it's always a pleasure to have a conversation with you. You were with my friend, my dear friend Jorge Capetillo. So you have something Mexican in your style.
Yes, very Mexican. Mexican gypsies. Very close styles, very close mentalities. You know, we get on really well together.
Definitely I agree with you because we respect God, first of all. We like beer, we like girls, we like boxing.
And we're all family orientated too.
Yeah, right, yeah. And the other day we were talking with a friend who is struggling, and you sent a prayer, remember, through Zoom. He is really grateful with you because you give some, like, hope to him. So you are a man of God, a man of faith, right?
I try to be, yes. I am a man of faith for sure. My faith is unshakable. And I try to help other people when I can and do small kindnesses and stuff. And, you know, it's good to spread the word and give people a little bit of hope who's in a dark, lonely place.
Yeah. How can you combine this beast on the ring and you can be so tender with your son? You are having time with your son, and I notice in your eyes that, I mean, it's the most important, but you are like a little boy with your boy. Yes. And a beast on the ring.
Yes, you know, I'm a family man. I've got 6 kids. So when I'm in a boxing ring professionally, I'm an animal. Yeah. When I'm at home, I'm a husband, father, and a son. So, you know, it's good. I can juggle it quite well.
What is your opinion about that? Not only in Mexico, but the Mexican as well in USA, 50 millions. They are following your career, but they love you because you always are like you are.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Not fake guy.
El Rey de los Gitanos. That's me.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I love the Mexican people. I love the way they act. Like I say, we have a lot of similarities. We're God-fearing people, and we're family-orientated people too. So yeah, we get on a lot, and I've got a lot of Mexican friends and stuff. So yeah, I thank everybody out there for the support, and God bless you all.
What is your opinion that the sport that we love, boxing, is gonna bring around 70,000 people? This is not about boxing. This is hope. 70,000 people.
This is it's going to be an amazing experience for me to be here in Texas at the AT&T Stadium. I really can't wait to go out there and soak up all the atmosphere and take it all on board. And, you know, I'm looking forward to a great fight and an electric night. Electric night.
I remember now you bring me this memory. Crazy. One of the most impressive entrance to the ring. Remember that one?
I remember. You know, Patsy Cline, that song Crazy, it was very sentimental to me. It meant a lot to me in my heart because it was my mother's favourite song, and I grew up as a little boy listening to that song. And Crazy, I had a lot of mental health problems and struggles, depression, all that sort of stuff, anxiety, alcoholism, drugs. So I'm a crazy person, so it had a lot of meaning to that song. It wasn't just a song I selected, so it was heart fulfillment.
But definitely we need craziness in our life. 3 more questions because you are with your boy, but it's important to me to mention this. Canelo in one part is really professional, really quiet, and in the other hand, another gypsy, he told me, hey, I was in my room playing with my balls because I don't want to go to the stadium. This is Billy Joe Saunders. What is your opinion?
You know, Billy Joe Saunders is Billy Joe Saunders. He's a unique character, much like myself. Yeah. We say what we think. We're not got any filters on. We're erratic behaviour, and sometimes erratic people do special things. And I'm hoping for a special thing on Saturday night. Definitely, for sure.
So, do you believe one of the greatest rivalries in boxing are growing and growing? I mean, United Kingdom and Mexico, one of the greatest rivalries that is growing.
I think it's a growing rivalry, but you know, the United Kingdom's only a small place. It doesn't have many great champions that can compete with the Mexican fighters. Okay. You know, it's usually the case that the Mexican fighters beat the British fighters up, as we've seen recent times. Yeah. But you know, we've got two great fighters from Britain in the middleweight, super middleweight division, being Billy Joe Saunders, and the heavyweight division being me. And I don't care where they're from in the world, we can't be defeated. And I can speak for both of us on this one. We are very unique British fighters. And you know why? Because we're gypsies. Yeah. And we have a special blood inside of us that never knows when we're defeated, that doesn't know how to lose, that has a magical ancestry. that goes back thousands of years. So when you fight a gypsy, it's a very special night. And there's not many of us in the world left. We're alpha males, and we like to throw down, so expect a good fight.
The other day you were helping people like you do always. You were with Andy Ruiz, Jorge Capetillo, but it happens that Andy is going to be in Canelo's corner, you're going to be in Billy Joe Saunders' corner. It's a fight that could happen, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Andy and you and Andy.
Yeah, for sure, it's a fight that could happen. I'm going to be on top of the game for a long time, and I'll take on all challengers. I like Andy, he's a nice guy, he's a God-fearing guy. When we was in Vegas together, we was in my room praying together,
Amen.
Doing a lot of prayers and reading the Bible, and we went to church together. We went to that the Hope meeting, and we give testimonies to people, try and bring them to God, and we get on really well. He's a great guy, good family man. I got a lot of respect for him. Business and friendship doesn't mix. So outside of the boxing, we can be friends, but when it comes down to boxing, we're enemies. And on Saturday night, it's the Brits versus the Mexicans.
Definitely.
Who is gonna win?
I love it.
Tune in to find out.
Finally, please send a message because you understand this situation. There is some millions of Mexicans that they don't have papers. It's so difficult to go out to the country. It's like a golden jail. You know what I mean? But they love boxing. They respect you. They respect Billy Joe Saunders. And what can you tell to these people, especially today, Cinco de Mayo?
Yes, happy Cinco de Mayo, people. Fantastic day. Just keep the faith in God. Believe in yourself. What was supposed to be in life will always be. I'm a big believer that what's for you won't go by you. And all those people out there who are suffering, who are down, the people who are out, down and out, and the alcoholics, depressed people, and the oppressed, and the meek, God is for them people. And you are God's chosen people. So always remember that. You're not alone, and God will always be there for you.
Well, I just want to say thank you for your time. And in a gypsy style, you're a fucking great inspiration for me. You can imagine how your life inspired me.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you
All
very
the
much.
best.
God bless. Thank you for your time. Si te gustó nuestro contenido, suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube. Y si no te gustó, también. No puedes jugar boxeo.